there has been one request from pretty much everyone, and that is, drum roll, Mamma Mia video, because it's just nice to get to know me, you know. Each year changes, and I'm going to be 15. But yeah, let's get on with the questions. Let's go. So the first question is, first question that we have is, what year am I in? And I am in year 10, meaning 1, GCSE time. 2, loads of revision needed. 3, it's time for, let's think of the big test after you leave after year 11. 1 more year and I'm practically done. So question 2 is, what GCSEs am I doing? And that is photography, ka-ching, dance, drama, and history. Let's go on to question 3. And third question is, what is my favourite colour? Let's see. I've got pink cushions, pink blankets, pink suitcase, pink stool, pink balloons, pink dog bed, I've got pink drawer art thing, I've got pink monkey teddy, I've got a pink bag, pink accessories, pink dresses, tops. I think you can kind of get the hint. Pink! Yes, I love pink. Never ever will stop loving pink. Because pink is a nice spring, nice casual, you know. It's a nice casual colour. It's not too bam! Super pink. It's just a nice subtle pink, you know. Not like the really dark pink or like the really bright pink. More like a pastel pink, you know. I know it's a very like Pacific pastel thing. It can't just be like really, really light or really, really dark. It has to be something like in the middle. So, kind of like cotton candy pink, and then like a rose pink. You know? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Now, question 4 is, what is my least favourite colour? I'm going to say, I actually don't really know. Because I say grey, but I've got a blanket with stars on that is grey, but I like it. So, and one of my cushions are grey. It's very strange. I can't think of a least colour. I'm just thinking of that Minecraft movie. So, if you haven't seen it, it's really good. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Like, I thought the characters, like, spoiler, but I thought the characters would be, like, as Minecraft characters. Like, you think they'd go in and then it's like, and then you have, like, the little yeah. I really like the villager though. Hold on, let me reenact. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. I don't know how my favourite colour got into Minecraft. I must. Oh wait, I know. Right, hold on. 6 is, what is my favourite after school club? And that has obviously got to be probably dance. I did join musical theatre which is something new. I think them two really. Okay, next question is, what is my favourite food? Now, I'm not entirely sure. I think enchiladas, curry. Well, I don't really have curry, but when we are out, we have curry. Soup. I like soup. I like my tomato soup. I think it's main three, I think. Even though it's meant to go, what's your top favourite? Mine's just like, you might as well just know all three, because I can't really pick it depends on what mood I'm in. Because if I'm super hungry, then enchiladas. But if I'm like kind of in a nice mood, like in a nice cozy mood, then a nice soup. Yeah, I think those are it. What is my least favourite food? And it's got to be broccoli. I don't like broccoli if it's too soggy. If it's crunchy, I like it. But if it's soggy, I will not eat it. End of. I will not eat it. Even if I try a little bit, it has to be crunchy. And if, yeah, I only like cauliflower because it's crunchy. So, yeah, broccoli, no. I don't know why, but I don't like broccoli if it's soggy. If it's soggy, I won't have it. Like, if it's like, you know when it's like you air fry it and it's like that nice smooth thing? No, don't like it. The bush is weird. Like the little thing at the top. Don't know what its name is, but yeah, don't like broccoli unless it's crunchy. If it's crunchy, I'm alright. If it's not crunchy, then no. So, yeah. And the question is, what is my favourite book? Now, I have quite a few. I've got Dog Diaries, full collection, read it all within a week. Don't ask how, I just did. Confused, yes. Confused of how I did it in a week or two. Well, I'm just really love reading. But one book I did get was this one. And it's The Darkest Unicorn. And I actually quite like it. It's kind of mysterious because it starts, it's really weird. It's like this person with a flute, but the flute person ends up being not who they say they are, and I'm very confused. But here is the blurb. If you think all unicorns are good, then you're wrong. In the usually peaceful kingdom of Essendor, people are going missing, and when Thandi is startled by a strange boy one night, she instantly questions whether he's someone she can trust. No, you can never trust someone, because if you meet someone for the first night, well, there's a lot of questions, mystery, hence this book. Little does she know that this meeting will force her life wildly off track, pushing her towards an unexpected danger and a fearsome unicorn who is at the very heart of the mysterious disappearances she's heard so much about. Dun dun dun! I don't know why I did that, but hey ho. But it has, let's see how many chapters it has. Oh, wait, hold on. There's 21. Wait, hold on. Epilogue? I did not know there was an epilogue. Hold on. Since when was there an epilogue? Oh, now that is just like what happened in, with Princess Aurora. That's just basically what happens in Aurora. I am so mad right now if I'm reading that correctly. Soon after, Princess Elite returned from her quest with a cure for Queen Andre's sleeping sickness. I mean, Aurora does sleep, and it is a sickness technically because she sleeps. The beloved royal family are back. The curfew was lifted, and the midnight unicorn returned to Escadora again. No one knew where their protector had been, but the return of the unicorn meant that life would go back to normal again. What? I'm very confused with the epilogue. Because normally the epilogue, I'm pretty sure that's at the very start of the book, I think. yeah. Huh. I might have to reread that because I kind of forgot what the plot is. But I remember when I read it, I was like, no way is this happening. Because I'm pretty sure the two characters, they end up liking each other. And then all of a sudden he ends up being just not who he says he is. And I'm very confused. So I'm going to have to reread this at some point. But it is my favourite book so far. And I love books. I need to like reorganise it really. Because I have so many books. But some of them I don't read. So I kind of need to like figure out which ones I'm going to read. But yeah, favourite book, Darkest Unicorn. If you're into mystery and like unicorns, definitely read it. It is so good. It does take a little while to get the gist of things, but do read it. 100%. 100% recommend. Ta-da. Ta-da. Darkest Unicorn. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, on to the next question. So the next question is, who is my favourite singer? I'm trying to think now. I'd probably say Gracie Abrams. I love her music. It's kind of like a nice chill vibe, but you can still dance to it, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's mainly Gracie Abrams, Tom Walker, and Alec Benjamin. Those top three, but mainly Gracie Abrams because I like her music a lot. Favourite music genre? Now, if my brain serves correctly, I think it's pop and country type vibes. Because I think Gracie is like pop. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. Is Gracie Abrams pop genre? Because I mean, I should know this because I absolutely love her music. But I'm just trying to think if it is her music. Like, if it is pop. But I think it is pop and country, I think. Because country, it's nice. You can dance to it, you know. But I like country, yeah. Favourite TV show! And that is obviously Doctor Who. Like, I am sorry. But I am definitely rewatching, like, all my favourite Doctors, which are David Tennant, Matt Smith, Jodie Whittaker, and yeah, I like all of them. And it's kind of nice to like rewatch them before like any new seasons come out because I know they're going to bring it back, I think 2025, 2026. Definitely really like that one. And we've been watching Charmed recently as a family, and it's about these three witches, and there's Prue. She can move things. We've got Phoebe, she has premonitions. And then you've got Piper, who can freeze things. Which, honestly, if I had all three of them, I would know if I would trip over. I would know if I'd forget something. I'd moving things, I could just be like, but it's so far away. And you know what I'd do? I'd just go, wait, let me get a pillow. Zoink. Or like if I need to like move like my shoes or something, instead of getting up, I can just go bing. And then if like I need to like freeze, like if I want to say hello to a cat friend and it starts walking away while I'm calling it and going, hello kitty, let me pet you, I can just go, wait, freeze kitty, quick, hello little kitty. And then people are just like, how did she get there? But it would also be really fun to play a trick on everyone where I would just go, right, freeze, shush, and I'm gonna go behind you. I'm like, so you were saying? And then just scare them because they're like, wait, you were there, and like, hee 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 hee. But yeah, we are only on season 1 still, but there was quite a lot of episodes, I think. Actually, are we season 1? Or are we season 2? I think we're season 2. But we finished the whole of Doctor Who. But I need to like get myself to watch the first series, I think. Because there's still a bit I didn't understand when we started watching it. But the others are black and white, so you can't really see the costumes or how it's different. So, yeah. But yeah, those are my top TV shows I really watch. Oh, Tracy Beaker. That's a good one. I like watching that one because Tracy Beaker was just like, I'm going to be a massive pop star. And I'm just like, this just gives drama queen. And it's quite funny, really. Question number 13, and that is, what is my favourite Disney character? And I'm not entirely sure because I like the goat from Wish because I just like the line when he goes, who knew my voice would be this low? Because I think he ate some dust and then from like this magic star, and then he's just like, I am talking. Who knew my voice would be this low? But it was really funny and it was quite nice. It was kind of giving Encanto vibes, and yeah, I think that's the one. I think mainly Wish. So yeah, that one's probably like wouldn't be my favourite, but I think it's like the one I'm going off. I did like Moana, although the songs could be a little bit stronger. So yeah, but it was quite good really, and I quite liked how they brought back like the ancestors and how like all the rivers were able to connect, which I think was really nice. You know, I quite liked how everyone was singing on the boat and it was only the grumpy old farmer who was just like, I will not sing. And then I'm trying to think of, and I remember one of them, he got put with the hey hey, and there's Pua as well, who's just like, I don't want to go climbing. And then there's when Moana's reached up like the cliff, hey hey's just there like, hi, and she's like, how did the chicken beat me? Like, I'm still confused of how he got up there because he's clumsy. He's just clumsy, and I'm confused of how he even got up there really. But yeah, it was a really good film. If you haven't watched it, spoilers, sorry, but definitely give it a recommend. There are a lot of funny scenes in that, so do give it a watch. And then the last one is, what is your favourite memory? Now, I don't really know because I did like feeding the cheetahs. I'd say the concerts, and I don't really know. I think all of them, because each one had a specific memory and like funny moments. And I liked Over the Wall, love Over the Wall, and made new friends. So yeah, I think it's mainly like the camps and just spend time with my family. I think I can't really think of like one like massive one, but it's just because I'll think of one and they're like, no, but this one was really good. So yeah, I think all of them. And yeah, I think all of them really, because you just never know really. Yeah, I really like it. I like all of our adventures. I can't just go, this one was my favourite, that's it. Like, I can't just pick one, because if I pick camp, there's also so many adventures I've done with my family, but then there's also loads of things from camp. So I think camp and family trips, I think all of them, definitely probably like the concerts I've been to, because each one had, again, different experiences, different ways of interacting with the audience, and it was just, I think that's it really. I think just all of them. Yeah, I think all of them. That is me at 14, and I quite like it, to be fair. If you've got any more questions, drop them down below and I will make a part 2. And if there's just any random questions, you're like, what do you think of this idea? And I'm like, this idea is quite splendid. But I definitely like doing these, just depends like what's going on in the years, you know. And yeah, if you've got any more questions, drop them down below. Drop them in the comments. drop them in the comments. Drop them in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, if you're going to keep it up. Because spreading more awareness is why I made this channel. Because it gives you an insight of my life as well on the family channel. So, yeah, if you've got any more questions, drop them down below.